Right guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a blessed sleep. It's me again. I'm back again. Plenty of banging out the videos at the moment. Yeah, I haven't slept. I don't think I'm gonna now. I think I'm just gonna wait till about 6-7 o'clock and then have a shower, get changed. My friend's coming over in the day. So wants to do some food shopping. I said I'd go with him. So yeah, he's coming over in the day. So yeah, what to say? I just want to say, guys, you find people in the world, guys. It's not even people in the world. It's even Christians sometimes. The way the world is, how broken the world is, how bad the world is. Like you find that people often want to see you fail in life. Do you know what I mean? This is just the way it is, kind of thing. People often want to see you fail, and they'll go out of the way to see you fail. This is just the truth, guys. Seriously, they it don't matter if they're Christian or not. Do you know what I mean? We've all got demons to some extent because we're sinners. Do you know what I mean? We may not have a demon as such, but we're sinners. Do you know what I mean? So we've got that sinful nature, and we can all. But yeah, but we've all probably got demons. We probably have. There's probably not. People say they get delivered from demons. They probably do, but I think I don't know. Sometimes just behaviours and even thoughts can be demons. Do you know what I mean? It's you don't even realise it. Do you know what I mean? But we're all sinners anyway. So whether you've got a demon or not, as people will call it, a demon. Do you know what I mean? Like whether you demon possessed or not, kind of thing. We're all sinners. Do you know what I mean? So we can all potentially sin. Can all potentially fall short of the glory of God. But as I was saying, whether they're Christian or not, whether they got a demon or not, whether they're just a sinner or not, well, not all, not everyone's a sinner, but you know what I mean, whether they're a sinner or they got a demon attached to them, whichever. Look, people often like to see people fail in life. It's sad to say, guys. I don't feel this way. I personally don't feel this way, but because it's such a broken world, I think this is often the way it is, kind of thing, whether they mean to or not. I mean, I've had envious thoughts before. I'd be lying if I said I never. And jealous thoughts, I've had that. Do you know what I mean? That's normal. That's the human condition. But you find some people, they really take pleasure in people's like demise. Do you know what I mean? They take pleasure in people's suffering. Do you know what I mean? In people's kind of like failures. Do you know what I mean? They're like that. It's like they want that to happen. Do you know what I mean? They actually want that to happen, and that's pretty bad. Do you know what I mean? But I've come across a lot of people like that in my life. I love a lot of people like that, and it's really sad and it's really bad. I don't think I've ever felt like that about anybody. I might have been a bit envious, a bit jealous at times, but I don't think I've ever like really thought I want this person to fail or I want this person to like demise. Do you know what I mean? I want to see this person's demise. I don't think I've ever thought that. I may have like had envious or jealous thoughts, but yeah, but it's the world. It's the world we live in. It's a broken world, so it's to be expected, I guess, especially with people who don't know God. It's to be expected, but yeah, I just want to say, guys, this is the way the world is. They want to see you fail. They want to see you suffer. They want to see your demise. Don't let them see it. Do you know what I mean? Don't let them see it, guys. Seriously, forgive, but don't forget. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. it's yeah, forgive but don't forget. This is just what's the saying? Misery loves company. Misery loves company. It's true. Do you know what I mean? It is true. Like, do you know what I mean? All the people who want to see you fail, they love misery loves company. Do you know what I mean? They want to, because they're miserable. They want to see you miserable. That's kind of how it is. Misery loves company. Do you know what I mean? That that's basically it. So yeah, I just want to say, guys, don't let them, don't let them. What do you call it? Bring you down. Don't let them gloat over you. Don't let them. Do you know what I mean? Don't give in to what they want, which is your demise and your downfall and your suffering, your failures, etc. Your yeah, your demise. Basically, you're in control of your own life. Do you know what I mean? We're all in control of our own lives. Somewhat God's in control, but we're in some to some degree we're in control of our own lives. So um, it's down to you whether you let people affect you in that way or not. Do you know what I mean? Same as it's down to me, etc., etc. So just don't never give up, guys. It's not always easy. Do you know what I mean? It's but never give up. Life's always worth living. That's what someone said to me once. Life's always worth living, and I believe 100% it is. Do you know what I mean? Especially in this country, in like in the West and stuff, it could be a lot worse. Do you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, it's always worth living. When you got food in your belly, a roof over your head, um, etc., etc. Access to the internet, etc. It's always worth living. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of opportunities in this country. Might not be easy. Some of the reasons I've mentioned and other reasons like because of the broken world we live in and stuff. But only you can stop you at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? It's But you don't have to be a world beater. Like I say, not everyone's a best-selling author or a politician or famous, or not everyone can do that. Do you know what I mean? That's not what everyone's meant for. Do you know what I mean? It's the select few that are meant for that, and respect to them. Do you know what I mean? Because they can do something I can't do. That's for certain. Do you know what I mean? And I admire them. I do. I really do admire them. I've maximum respect to them. Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean my purpose is any less good. Do you know what I mean? It's might not be as grand, but it's not any less good. It's needed. Do you know what I mean? The fact that I do this YouTube, that's needed. That's performing a service. That's purpose. Do you know what I mean? It's perform. It's carrying out a need for people to hear the word of God and make up their own mind about it, kind of thing. So, and to learn wisdom in the Bible. Do you know what I mean? It all helps. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you take from it, you take from it. Whatever you don't, you don't. But whatever you take from it's going to help improve your life, kind of thing. So yeah, if you let it, if you ingest it, if you let it become a part of who you are, it's gonna improve your life. So yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. But yeah, remember what I said. Like misery loves company. Even Christians or sometimes want to see you fail. Do you know what I mean? It's just a broken world we live in. You could call it a demon or you could call it a sin nature. Either way, this is um, this is the world we live in. So yeah, like my friend says, it's a cold world. Do you know what I mean? And it is. Do you know what I mean? But while we've got God, it's a warm world. Do you know what I mean? you may not have anybody else, but if you got God, you got everything. God's all you need, and that's the truth. I realise that now. I've come to that realisation. You could take everything away from me. You could take all the people in my life away from me, and as long as I had a roof over my head, food in my belly, and the means to shower and do the other shower, poo and shave. Do you know what I mean? As long as I had the means to do that, I'm being totally serious now, and I could eat and I had a roof over my head, I'd be happy as a pig in you know what. Sorry, I know it's not very Christian of me to say that, but I'd be as happy as Larry. Do you know what I mean? I wanna work as well. Don't get me wrong, I do. That's why I'm thinking of doing this volunteering for a warehouse. I'm thinking of going up there on Friday. Is it Friday tomorrow? Is it Thursday? Yeah, I'm thinking of going up there on Friday, or maybe Monday. I might go up there Monday. But either way, I'm going to inquire about it. If it doesn't come to pass, then there'll be other opportunities. Do you know what I mean? There always is. I just got to keep doing good and trying my best, and there'll be other opportunities. Do you know what I mean? It's God's capable of making ways and means. Do you know what I mean? Where there are no ways and means, kind of thing. So yeah. God's capable, kind of thing. So yeah. I might go up there tomorrow. Even just I might do that. I think they'll be open till about 5 anyway, so I might go up there in the late afternoon. I might do that, or I might just wait till next week. I don't know. But yeah, there's probably no rush anyway, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's my plan, to work in the warehouse volunteering till I feel confident enough to try my hand at the IT stuff. It's my plan anyway. So I haven't worked for a while, so it'd be good to do something basic to begin with, that doesn't take too much brain power, and gradually work up to using more brain power, kind of thing. This is how I'm thinking. Get used to being in it won't be a stressful environment, I wouldn't have thought, but it might be a little bit stressful. I hope it's a little bit stressful, to be honest, because stuff that doesn't challenge you at all isn't good. Do you know what I mean? It's you need a little bit of challenge, but I'm sure it will challenge me a bit because I ain't worked for a bit. So I think it's going to be perfect. Do you know what I mean? Probably as far as challenging me, and hopefully I can get a reference, and yeah, maybe even a paid job out of it if they like me and I like working there. So it's one of them. We'll see. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. But yeah, that's all I want to say anyway, guys. That's pretty much it. Just remember what I said about Misery Loves Company and about the world and the people in it, because it's true what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? I've experienced it. I've seen what people are like. So you probably know this yourself anyway. Do you know what I mean? You probably realise this yourself, but I just thought I'd point it out there. Hopefully the video gets to the right people, the people that need to see it. So yeah, that's it. So take care, guys. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.